What we're seeing in the finance and accounting areas is a continued struggle with having the right skills that you need to handle the business operations, as well as at times the right number of people. And we'll always refer to this as skills and scale. And as everybody in finance and accounting knows, the business drives the activity, and it's very difficult to predict what is going to happen within the business and changes either through external factors like accounting pronouncements or internal issues and events like an acquisition. So it's always a struggle to predict and plan what kind of skills and skills you need. And that's where, more and more accounting departments, and we're seeing in the survey, they're looking at having partnerships and with people that can help them provide those capabilities as they need them going forward. What we saw as a result of the pandemic is certainly, first, is if you were relying on a partner that had perhaps offshore operations, there was some disruption there, and so a lot of companies had to scramble and stand up kind of just in time capabilities, and certainly we were involved with that. But then as those operations kind of got stabilized, things got a little bit back to normal. But I will say that the reliance on having partners who can provide certain capabilities, expertise, insights, or just scale numbers is certainly relevant in today's world, as in a post-pandemic or inside the pandemic, as well as we think in the post-pandemic. We think the labor model has been evolving and will continue to evolve, and that's going to a lot of factors impacting that, whether it's automation, whether it's just available skills, and now I think particularly this remote work arrangement that we're, almost every accounting department's dealing with right now. That's not going to go away, which really opens up a lot of possibilities. I'm not going to require, my employees to be in the office 5 days a week. And how do I, alternate, kind of provide alternate capabilities where people are going to be working some remotely, and then therefore where do they need to reside? So I think that's going to open up a lot of possibilities. And I think, with the continued automation and again, with the pace of change in the market is so vast, which continues today. IPOs are way up in 2020, even during the pandemic. Acquisitions are still happening, and we're talking to clients all the time where the business is moving on and everyone's dealing with it fairly well. And so having options is going to be good, and having someone that can give you the skills and scale that you need going forward is going to be more important than ever.